To turn your pivot table into a pivot chart, click on Analyze and then Pivot Chart. There are a lot of choices to choose from, and you can also change your selection later on. After you've inserted your pivot chart, it's good to make some changes to it. Let's start by changing the design of it. There are some default layouts under Quick Layout that can really help you get things going. One of my favorite layouts is this one right here, which includes a lot of important information for a pivot chart. Also, you can change the way it looks with the following choices. Now, let's change further details. Clicking the plus icon will display for you different choices. You can remove or add axes, and it's important to note that you have more choices inside menus. You can also change the axis titles by clicking the icon to add or remove them, and there are still more choices. You can add or remove a chart title right here. Data labels and data tables are a necessity. It is important to have at least one of the following. There are more choices to the side for you to choose how your data is displayed. We can also add in error bars if we want, and grid lines. Next, we can add in a legend, which would seem like a good idea here. Finally, we can add in a trend line, which is probably not needed for this data. Going over here, it's important to customize your chart title once you're done adding in your options. The chart title for my pivot table will be average weights of males and females by class level. Next, we can change around the size a little bit to help it display better. We can change the axis titles. Over here, this axis would be weight. This axis right here would be class level. At this point, our last step is to take a picture of our pivot table. We can do this by pasting it as a special object into our Word document or PowerPoint presentation, snipping tool on a PC, or Command-Shift-4 on a Mac. One of my favorite programs, Greenshot, also allows me to take screenshots very precisely. Once you have your screenshot, go ahead and put it in your Word document or PowerPoint presentation.